Burning of resistors. This is the schematic circuit which we have considered for this experiment. We have considered a resistance of 10 ohms and a variable voltage source of 0 to 30 volts. Resistors are usually designed or manufactured in certain resistance values and power dissipation values. I assume you are aware that the power dissipated by any resistance is the product of the voltage across the resistance and the current passing through the resistance. That is, P is equal to I square R or V into I. Now coming back to our video. So guys, this was the case 1 of our video. As you can see here, we have considered a larger value of resistance, say 1 kilo ohm. The power rating was less, and with respect to the same voltage source, we got the resistance only to get heated or burnt. It just got scorched as you observed here and got black but did not get burst into flames. This is the case 2 of our experiment. As you can see here, the resistance has got burst into flames. Here the resistance which we have been considered for the same voltage source is of a lower value, and here the power rating was also more. Therefore the resistance got burst up into flames. Coming across the calculation part, we have considered a variable voltage of 31.8 volt for a resistance of 10 ohm. Here let's consider the Ohm's law equation, that is V is equal to IR. To find out the current, we have taken or modified the equation for I is equal to V by R, taking 31.8 volt by 10 resistance is equal to 3.18 ampere, which when substituted into the already known equation P is equal to I square R, we get a power rating of 101.12 watt. Since this power rating is more than 1000 times of the pre-known wattage or power rating of 250 milliwatt, thus the resistor got burned. Hence, our team concludes this experiment by saying the resistor was unable to resist the flow of current forced through by the excessive voltage, and thus the resistor broke down and burst up into flames.